What's up, Solar? Um, I've been kind of thinking for a while now what I was going to say for this. Since we did this last time, a lot has fucking happened. um, when we made the first video, well, I was still pretty new here. I feel like that was everybody else that was in the video, they had been around for a while, and I was just kind of finding my place in the community. And now I've become one of the biggest parts of it in some way. So has this cat apparently. Um, but yeah, I never imagined what it would become when I got in this community 3 years ago. I've come and gone from a lot of communities over the years, and sometimes it's been really short, sometimes it's been really long, and I'm really glad this is one of the longer ones. Um, I truly couldn't imagine what life would be like at this point without this community, and um, I try not to repeat what I said last time, but I do not remember what I said last time. but being here for 3 years, it's helped a lot in more ways than one. Through all the shit that I've had to go through in the last 3 years, like it's those years were a lot, and being in this community had helped. Being friends with you had helped for all of that, and well, this year is, as you know, has been the hardest year of my life. Uh, there really just hasn't been much positive to look to this year, and it's fucking sucked. It really has. But through all of the dark and down times or whatever, there's been a couple things that have helped get me to this point where I can still even be here today. One of them is obviously music, as everybody knows, but the other one is this community. Just being friends with you, being friends with everybody here, it's been a life changing experience, and one of the very few in the last few years that have been really positive. I truly don't know what I would do without you and without everybody here. Um, being in this community is, I've said it before and I'll probably say it again. Joining this community was one of the best things that I've ever done in terms of uh, my online life. It is the best thing I've ever done, and I do not regret any part of it for a second. So yeah, through all the ups and downs, this is one place that I always know I can come to lift my spirits, and that wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you, and yeah, thanks to everyone that has taken the time to get to know me as well. Um, it's been quite the wild last 3 years, but that being said, just like last time, we got some other people that want to say some words. So yeah, I'll be back here again towards the end of the video like last time, and yeah, and one more thing before we send it off to the next person. Get those fingers up in chat and acknowledge your tribal chief. Peace out.
Hey Sola, so I'm currently recording this from a hotel room, and I'm currently sitting on what looks to be a casting couch. So, anyway, I'll just get started. So, My name is Dossie B, but in the porn industry I go by Wild Stallion. I am 26 years old and I have a 2.5-inch Tic Tac. So apparently it's not that kind of video. Sorry, Solar. Anyway, I'd like to start by acknowledging my tribal chief, who was the one who organized all this, and I want to talk about the impact you've had on my life, Solar. I don't know when I first interacted with you, but I really only knew you as a chatter that was in Molly's stream sometimes. But then I found out that you streamed at possibly the most perfect time, because this was about September, October last year, and it was one of the hardest periods of my life, and to the point that I didn't know if I was going to make it to 2024. And finding your stream, it so quickly became a safe space for me. And I don't usually get that comfortable that quickly, but just the community that you fostered, the energy that you have, the support that you show for people, helped me get through those times. And when I think back on that very, very rough period of my life, the fondest memories I have are all of your stream and just hanging out, listening to music, interacting with the chat, just having a great time. And I've said before that no matter what the future holds, I will always cherish and appreciate you for basically healing me during that period and being the main reason I pushed through. And that also goes to the community as well. And then once I started to, get pushed through, get better, I ended up getting to meet you and hang out together. And that was probably one of the highlights of the year. So even though it didn't end the way we wanted to, it was still a really, really good time. And it just validated how much of a good person you are. So I hope that we'll continue to be a part of each other's lives and support each other. And I really hope that we both get to where we want to be. Go Piss Girl.
G'day, g'day. Here's a face you might recognise. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's, both to yourself and your community. Hello to anyone watching. Hope you're doing well. What a year it has been, right? There's been some ups and some downs. But there's definitely been some ups. Think back on it. Think about all the amazing concerts you've gone to this year. All the amazing people you've met this year. Like this guy right here. What a bloody legend, am I right? Man, this year you've gone above and beyond anything you've probably ever expected from yourself. Like you've gotten out there, you've started working again, you've achieved Partner Plus. What a bloody amazing achievement. You deserve it so much too. Like you probably don't think it, but you do, and I think any of us would agree with that. Not to get too deep, but I think I've told you this at least once or twice, but you're one of two people who helped encourage me and push me through times and like just have somebody to talk to throughout an era of my life that I genuinely didn't know if I was going to make it. And for that, I thank you so, so much. The impact you have on the people that you've talked to, it shines so bright. There are people out there who are having a really hard time, and your attitude towards mental health and positivity and just encouraging people, being there when people need it, just genuinely your outreach and everything has meant so much to so many people. And I genuinely don't think I have any way of ever thanking you enough for that. I'm here today, and that is of itself so good. So good. Here's to 2025. May it be our year, and may we continue to hope for a better future and continue to look after each other and encourage each other to grow. And we hope to make it a year that we can all be proud of. I hope you all have an amazing day or an amazing night, and look after yourself. Peace.
Hello everyone, hello stream, hello Plex. This is my second take because my first one was cringe and I hated it. Very wholesome though. Anyway, so hello Plexus, thank you. This is just a little thank you from Burb5. Saying thank you for the past few years. Thank you for the years of friendship that we've had, more than just a stream viewer connection. We are friends. Some could even say best. But no, thank you Thank you for being a good friend, Errol, as well. You've actually helped out a lot. You've heard a lot of my shit. I've heard a lot of your shit, and you have a lot of shit. But no, I mean it when I say you're a good friend. You're a good person. I wish I met you back in the Call of Duty days when you call people fucking dogs. I think I would have related to that Plex more. But I guess I'll deal with the less toxic Apex. Now, not toxic at all. RuneScape streamer Plex. I gotta make sure I don't say your name. But no. I've had a good run. What did I say? My first one. I wasn't sure if we were allowed to swear. I gotta stop mumbling. I actually picked the worst night to film this because of Errol things. And I had a whole thing planned for like a month, and it was gonna be funny. So funny. But I feel like this is more wholesome. But yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Another thank you. You're a very good person, and fuck anyone else that doesn't think that, and fuck other people. I found this stream. I found your stream while watching another streamer, another Apex streamer who shall not be fucking named, that little rat. And I thought, you know what, she sounds pretty cool. And then I wasn't feeling the greatest, Errol, whoever does, because life's short, but I wish it was shorter. But no, I found a stream just by clicking another streamer, another girl streamer, obviously. I'm not going to go for guys. And I thought, fuck, I know that girl. She was on the other team, and she was talking the whole time. And then I sort of got into your community, started chatting. I think I even said apologies for my name because it was Boob5. Because believe it or not, I get banned when I go to people's streams because they think I'm a fucking freak. And I'm not online, I'm not a freak. Errol, different story. But no, I found your stream, very good. I connected with your community, most of your community. And I guess just friends ever since. I think I used to message you more than I should have. And then I feel, honestly, do you know, I honestly feel like I got you into playing RuneScape on stream, because when you were playing Apex, I think I said I'm playing RuneScape, and you said, no way, I used to play RuneScape, we'll play RuneScape. And I said, what the fuck, you should stream it. In every stream, I would say, where the fuck is the RuneScape stream? And then all of a sudden, you're a full-time RuneScape streamer. So I guess your fame is my fame. And that's cooked to think of it, because I get nothing from it. I had something else to say. Fuck, 4 minutes. Anyway, TLDR. Big thank you. You honestly mean the world to me and the world to everyone in the stream. Never change. Plex. Never change. The TLDR. This is my punchline. If you were a Christmas tree, you would be the angel on top. Thank you. Good night, everyone.
Hey Solar, it's me, Hank. First of all, shout out to Jacob for putting this all together. You know, when he first messaged me, I was not sure what to say because I really poured my heart out in your 2-year anniversary video. But we all know that's nonsense. There's always something to say about the wonderful solar plexus. For example, when I met you, you taught me that Australia is actually real. That's a joke. No, but for real. When I was brand new on Twitch, I kind of thought the whole platform was stupid. I honestly did. I thought, like, it was cool to watch others game, you know, but I thought the idea of sending bits, subscribing, or flat out donating to these people, complete strangers, was stupid. I thought, these streamers don't care about you, you know, they just want your money. But then I met you. I didn't just see a gamer. I didn't just see a streamer. I saw you, a real person. It was surprising to me to see someone who struggled with similar things that I go through. I saw how much you cared, not just for me, but, the chat, your community, or just in general, You have a huge heart. You truly do. And even when you're feeling down, physically, mentally, and you need to cancel stream, sometimes you apologize to us, but you say you feel like you're letting us down, but that's the thing, you never let us down. A healthy plex, a happy plex makes us happy. And speaking of the community, I want you to think and always remember this. All the connections here that were made, all the friendships that started, some that even blossomed into real life. This huge family that spreads around the world. You started this. It all began with you. What you've created here is an amazing achievement, and one that I and so many are extremely grateful for. So, thank you. Oh, by the way, I love this shirt. I wear this everywhere. It just fits so comfortably. Like, I have admittedly gained some weight over the past few years, but it still fits so nice. Y'all can't get this anymore because it's from the original merch line, but if you check Solar Plexus Twitch channel, go to the About section and scroll on down, you'll find her merch store, and you can get more shirts, hats, stickers, and more. Plenty available. Yeah, that's right. I turned this into a merchandise plug. Anyways, I love you, Solar. You're like the little sister that I never had. Wait, I already have one, but she's taller, so you're like the littler sister. All right. I wish you a Merry Christmas and an even happier New Year. I love you, Solar. We all do.
Hi, Solar. This is me, Christabel, your cartoon sister, coming right at you from space. Okay, it's not really from space, but I am a cartoon. Anyway, this is just here to allow me to tell you Merry Christmas, and I am very happy to have met you, and I should probably be a better sister and raid you more often. I'll do my best in the coming year. Bye!
Hey Solo, I was just reminded about making this video while Shiro skipping, so here it is. And it's probably Christmas while you're watching this, so Merry Christmas to Solo and to everyone else watching the stream. Now where do we start off? Solar. My god, I cannot believe it's Christmas already, and this is the first year I've been in your community. And let me just say, it is one of the most kind, caring, welcoming, and sweet communities I've ever been a part of. It's a space where people can be themselves, freely express who they are without judgment, and how and why they're feeling certain ways. And Solar, what you've built from the ground up, really speaks volume about the kind of person you are. You're dedicated, you're passionate, and you're someone who inspires everyone around you. The community you've created is honestly a true reflection of yourself and your hard work and ability to bring people together. Now let's move on to us, Solar. My god, am I thankful that I went to that Bring Me the Horizon concert this year. That was one of the greatest decisions of my life. It ultimately led me to being the happiest I've ever been. From Dayseeker to Parkway to PAX to Amity and to now Christmas, this is an all-time high. And Solar, let me just say, you are truly one of the kindest, most caring, loving, and talented people I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. Your gentle spirit, your passion, and your incredible ability to just light up any room are just few of the many reasons you're so special to me. I'm so grateful to have met you this year, and though it's been a tough one, especially with all the pain and stress you've faced, I highly believe that 2025 will be the year you find some relief and, you know, some peace in yourself. We'll get through this together. Your community and I will be here for you, supporting you through every step of the way as you heal and we try and move beyond this pain. Thank you, Solo. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, what we've created is truly incredible. A community that feels like a family. Your kindness has brought so many people together, and you should be proud of that. Honestly, what you have accomplished is meowvelous. And it really shows the amazing person that you truly are. Merry Christmas, everyone.
What is? What is what? God. Just what is? What is? I don't understand. What is what? What is? What is what? Pooty, what is what? I don't sit here with my thumb on my ass and I'm curious about shit. I mean, neither do I, but also I don't look up how big is a bear's penis. Follow boobs. What? Maybe try make down. Smelly sack juice. What? I don't like that one. No! I'm sad that I said that out loud. Go away. Listen, listen. I would never.
Basically, there's this high school girl.
Is that too loud?
She's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real setup of dunkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive the hunka bankaloos. Big old ton hungera cougars. What happens next? A transfer student shows up one day with even bigger butt hanaga hooks. Humongous hungalanga no no logangas.
Oh, stop throwing people! What the fuck? Otters are the best. I love otters. Why no pee-pee? It didn't grow. I don't know. It just didn't grow. Why boob, no pee-pee? If female, why boob? No.
Hey, yo, Solar, we back. Tribal Chief has returned. Get those ones back in the sky. Wanted to come back on to just kind of send this video out, and one thing that you've always mentioned that was really cool that you do with these streams is that you always get to make people smile for a living, basically. And with this video, I hope that we kind of were able to return that favor back to you and put a smile on your face. We've had this project in the works for a while. This is the reason that I asked you to stream on Christmas, if it were possible. So, we've had this project in the works for, I think, like almost 3 months now, since like the end of September. That was when I started reaching out to people anyway. But all of the videos got recorded within the last week and a half. But we got one more video after this one. Usually I would wait until the absolute end of the video to come back, but this time it's a little more special. To know who this person is, hope you've been paying attention to recent song requests. So, yeah. What a great community we have, huh? I think this next person very much thinks the same. When we reached out to them, they were kind of surprised. And I think you'll be surprised as well. Merry Christmas. Love your face. Peace out.
Hey Solar, what's up? It's obviously Austin Carlisle. So, your loving online community, they love you. And they wanted me to reach out to you and to A, wish you a Merry Christmas, B, remind you how much they care about you and how much you mean to them and how much of what you do means to them. And I think that that's really special. I've never once had a online community reach out to me to do a video for someone. And I think that alone says a lot about you. It says a lot about them. A lot about them. But it says a lot about you. And it's like, it reminds me of like my fan base, like they were always there to pick me up when I was down. They always, you know, if I was going through something, they would listen. You know, I was always that voice of positivity and that voice of, you know, I overcame this and this and this. And then, you know, I still to this day deal with depression. And still to this day deal with, you know, the health stuff that I do. But for them to flip that and to want to give that back to you, their support, that says a lot. Whenever I'm going through stuff mentally, I have to put my foot down and make a note, because like depression or bipolar or anything, physical and mental illnesses, it's like people want to put one above the other. They're both the same, because mental illness is in the brain, and the brain is made of flesh, and flesh is physical. And when you're going through something, say like depression, everything you get told, everything you hear, even things you eat, get filtered through that negative filter in your brain. And that negative filter in your brain 98% of the time is wrong. So I want you to examine that filter and be like, no, not today. And like the movie Watchmen, he's in jail or he's in prison, and he goes, I'm not stuck in here with all of you. You're stuck in here with all of me. That's you. That's how I deal with my depression. I'm not stuck in a body with depression. Depression is stuck in a body with me. And I'm a fighter, and I'm a brawler, and I know you are too. So keep going. You got this, girl. Merry Christmas. God bless. Peace.
When can we do this again? Oh, 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 until I see you again. Oh, 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 I can't do this again. Oh, 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 I got...